So in the last few videos when I've been running the SMT10, it has had a lack of chassis bracing. These are the chassis bracings which come with the Crawford Performance Engineering chassis kit. They're aluminium tubes that are threaded all the way through, or part of the way through, with screws that screw into them. I have bent a couple of these and I've also lost a couple of these as well. So I've only got 3 on the front and 1 here on the back. But what I'm doing today is I've bought some steel tube with a 3mm inside diameter and some M3 rod, and what I'm doing is I'm just cutting this to the same length as that and then cutting the M3 rod a bit longer on either side, and then as you can see here, all I do is put a bolt and a washer on either end, and then the steel tube is the brace in the middle, and then I have some super strong cheap braces. So all you need to do to make the braces is measure the distance between your TVPs. These do have little plastic spacers on the end, so I did measure all the way across. There's no little plastic spacers on the steel one, so I just measured all the way across, put the mark on it with a Sharpie. Then I used the cut-off wheel with the Dremel here to chop it off, and then obviously I make it a little bit longer than it needs to be, and then you can probably see the end of this piece here, if I can get it to focus in on that, that it's pretty rough. So what I do is I just smooth it down with the sanding bit on the Dremel. Obviously you could use a bench grinder for that, would be easier, but I don't have one. So yeah, you just smooth it down until it just fits nicely between the TVPs. You want it to be nice and snug, not loose and rattling around, but you want it to just about slide in between them. So once you've cut your bits to size, this is what they should look like. So there's the long piece, you can see the threaded rod's a bit longer. Then obviously you put your brace in your chassis like that, and then obviously your rod is going to go through that bit, and then you're going to put your bolt on either end. So I'll do that now. So there we go, that's it, it's in. Put the shocks back in as well, so we now have 2 steel chassis braces at the back and 1 aluminium one, and then at the front we have 3 aluminium ones. So that is it for this video, just a quick video on how to make these chassis braces for a Crawford Performance Engineering chassis, or any other TVP chassis I guess. You can obviously make a steel plate if you have 2 that are straight across and then just tap holes into it, but these come with these bars, so that's what I thought I'd do as well. So that's it for this one. Goodbye.